Good morning, children. We were learning about MS PowerPoint in our previous video. So let us just continue with our video, the part 2. A quick recapitulation of what we have learned in our previous video. We have learned how to open an PowerPoint presentation. Then we have learned about the slide pane, then the slide layouts, what are the different kinds of layouts we have seen one by one, and then we have learned about this particular square, right? Can you just see on my, can you just see my mouse pointer here? This particular box in dotted are called the placeholders. Inside that, as per the suggestions given, we can do add titles or subtitles or images, all those things. And then we have seen about adding a new slides. I have told you for 3 different ways of adding a new slide, either from the home tab slide option, add a new slide, go to slide pane, right click and add a new slide, right? Or using the shortcut key method. Now let us see what did we do in our last class. We have created on the topic computer, and then I wrote subtitle created by Premlata. Yes, then we added a new slide and I've added here what is a computer, correct? And then it is an electronic machine. Yes, and then from insert tab, we have inserted an computer image. Let me click on this one. Then I took this. Let me just wait for it and I'll take a image of a computer. Where did I save the computer image? Okay, yes, I'll take this one. And this way I can insert a image and I can resize it, correct? I said you we can even resize it using these particular dots which are present. Yes, can you see the dots here? Present. Can you see the dots here? Can you see the dots here? Right? So using those, by doing left click, when I bring my mouse pointer on these dots, the dots will become into a two-faced arrow. Two-faced arrow. Can you see here? See the two-faced arrow? And then do click left. When you click left, you have to keep your left click pressed, and when you keep your left click pressed, your mouse pointer will become like a plus symbol, and using that you can resize it the way you want it. And when you bring your mouse pointer on the image, it converts into a plus symbol again, see? And then do a left click and you can move the image wherever you want to put it. Yes, firstly, what did we learn? Click on this image, and if you want to resize, you have to click on any of these buttons, circle buttons which are present at the edges of your image, the border of the image, and resize it. When you take your mouse pointer on any of the dots, it will turn into a two-sided arrow mark. You can drag and drop, and sorry, you can resize it, and then you can bring your mouse pointer on the image, do left click, it turns it a plus symbol, right? And do the left click, drag the image wherever you want to place it. This is what we have learned. Now about saving. See, I prepared one slide. I prepared a slideshow, correct? I prepared a slide presentation about what is computer. So I want to save it. How do I save it? See how we were saving MS Word and all. It is exactly the same procedure for MS PowerPoint. For that, what am I supposed to go to? I have to click on Files, and click on Save As. What it is? Click on Save As or Save button. Click on Save button. See, earlier we have also seen that our document will be as presentation 1 by default, unless and until you give a name to it. So I'll just save it. When I click on Save button, the Save dialog box will appear in front of me. From left side panel, you just select where you want to save your document. Let's take an example. I want to save it on my desktop. I'll click on desktop here, and under file name, give a file name to it. I'll give the file name as class 4 PPT presentation. Yes, I'm going to save it for class 4 PPT. Let me do it, and I'll have to click on save. Now can you see the name of our PowerPoint presentation? It was presentation 1. Now it has become as class 4 PPT because I've saved it under a name, right? This is how we save it. Let's repeat once more. Click on files, click on save or save as, and your save as dialog box will appear in front of you. Select the place in the computer from the left hand side pane where you want to save it, and then give a file name and click on save. So your file name gets saved. Your file gets saved under the name which you have typed on it. Now let us see how about closing the presentation. Select the close option from file menu, or click file close button on the right side of the menu bar. You'll be asked to save your presentation. In case you have not saved it, click yes to save your presentation. If no, you can cancel it. Okay, so how should I do it? I will have to close it. See, one simple thing is go to the right hand side top corner. Can you see here? Can you see? Yes, this close button cross mark in red is for closing. Either I can just click on this, my presentation will get closed. Yes, or from file menu, click on file menu and say exit or close option. What it is? Close. So when I close it, my presentation gets closed. I'll just open it again. Yes. Okay, now the previous one. See, I've closed it, right? I had closed it. I have given a name to it. What did I give? Class 4 presentation. Now I want to open that particular presentation only. The one which I have was working on. How should I open that one? You are supposed to go and click on, have to open an existing presentation. If I want to, if I have done a presentation and I've saved it on my computer, what am I supposed to do? I have to click on files, click on files menu bar, then click on open. When I click on open dialog box will appear. From here, where you had saved your file, you had saved it on desktop. Go to desktop and see where your file is. See here, my file is there, class 4 PPT, correct? From this, I'll just select this and I'll click on open. See my, yes, my file which I was working on is in front of me. I'll just close this one. This is how I can open an existing presentation which you people might have already worked on. So this is for your tryout. Please create a PowerPoint presentation on topic It's Me. You are supposed to write about yourself containing 4 slides. I want 4 slides in your presentation, and you're going to write about yourself. First side will be about me, myself. The slide will be myself, created by your name. Then in the next slide, please write about your name, age, class, school which you're studying in. In your third slide, please write about your name, your about your family name, mother, father, brother, sisters names. And if possible, if you have a picture of your family, please put it here. And finally, please write about your 4 hobbies in the fourth slide. You can also select the layout whichever is suitable for your preferences. Yes. Now finally, why are we making a presentation? Why are we making a presentation? We are making a presentation to show it to the audience, correct? Now for that I have to do a slideshow. I have to do a slideshow. Look, keeping the slides only for this particular image doesn't look, this particular window is not an effective way. So I have to make it a full screen. PowerPoint gives you an option to display all slides sequentially on full screen. So this particular slides you can show on full screen one by one after the other. This process of showing the slides on the full screen one after the other is called as slideshow. In this slideshow, we run the slides of your presentation. You can do as follows. So we have an option. So can you just see on the menu bar, what are the tabs available? File, home, insert, design. What are they? Files, home, insert, design, transition, animation, and slideshow. I'll just click on slideshow. See right now, which is the slide in front of us? It is the second slide, right? In the active area, it is the second slide, correct? So from where do you want to have a slideshow? From the first slide or from the current slide, which is active one, which is in front of you? The computer gives you two options. Can you see here the first option? From the beginning of your slide, you might have seen. Right now, I'll just add. I'm in third slide now, right? I'm in my third slide. Can you see here? So I'll go to slideshows. From the beginning, when I say from the beginning, my slideshow will start from first slide. If I say from current slide, it means my third slide is my current slide here. So it will start from the third slide. And also press F5 on your keyboard is the shortcut for slideshow. So if you click F5, if you click F5, your slideshow will start. Or press the slide preview button on the toolbar below the slide icon. Below the slide icon, I'll just show you here. Can you see here? Follow my mouse pointer. Can you see here? See, it is like a bowl type. This is your icon. Below the slides, you have the slideshow option. Click on that one. Your slideshow will start. Your first slide will appear on the full screen mode. Press enter key on the keyboard or click the left mouse button to bring the next slide on the screen. Continue like this till the end of your presentation. Let us do the slideshow first. Yes, either you can start from beginning, from current one, okay, slides, or here you can see that there's a bowl type here below this one. First option, second, third, fourth option is your slideshow option. From here you can click it and see. So when I clicked it, my slide is full screen. Can you see it on your own mobile screen or on your computer screen? My first slide is full. Now I have to go for second slide. How should I do? Either do it with a mouse click your mouse, you will go to the second slide, or just put an enter key. Now see, I've entered. My second slide is in front of me. So what I can do, I can explain it to my audience like this. Now, like again, I'll go for the next enter key. My third slide is ready, and fourth slide. And now it is end of the show. Slideshow ends here. and do an enter, you're back to your normal Microsoft PowerPoint screen. This is how we do our slideshows. Okay, let us see about an interesting topic. Uh, Feature of Microsoft PowerPoint. See, we normally don't like white background, right? It makes it like a black and white board. Then what is the difference between PowerPoint and a black and white board? Instead of you doing all this efforts, we can just use black and white board in our computer, in our schools, right? To explain anything. But our PowerPoint has a feature called design. So we can put different designs in our background. So for that, what are we supposed to do? I can actually apply different designs, different colors, color combinations, like how we use different color papers to make our charts, right? If we are making a chart, do we do only on white paper, white color chart paper? No, we use different color charts also. So they say so that it makes us look attractive. So go to design tab. Can you see in the mouse in the menu bar? The fourth option is design tab. Click on that. Can you see there are so many different types of designs available here? First option is page setup. Second is slide orientation. And you can see A something written, right? Yes. This is the place from where you can select the slides. So the design tab contains command related to appearance of your slides like themes, variants, and customized background. Theme group offers entire gallery of slide styles. Can you see here? This is my theme area, correct? In theme area, what all do we have? I have different style of slide background, and also I have colors, font, effects, and background stylings also can be changed. Let me see. Can you see here? There are scroll buttons here. Yes. So if I click on this, a list of will appear in front of me. So from here, whichever background I want to select. See, just take your mouse pointer to the background which you want to see. I'll click it here. I'll just take. I'm not clicking. Okay. I've just taken my mouse pointer. Can you see here the slides? Just see the slide changing. Okay. I'll just take. Now it is white background. See, I'll take my mouse pointer. See this one, it becomes like this. This is like this. This one looks like this. This one looks like this. See, interesting, right? So whichever is your choice, you can select the particular. Let me take this purple. It looks more good, right? Or I'll go for this one. See, all my slides have got such backgrounds, like a paper clip, or this one, whichever I want to. So plus here, can you see here colors? I can select whatever color I want it. This particular style, but with a different color. So I have from here color options. I can select any of the different colors, whichever I want to. See here, I've changed the colors now. Fonts. The fonts which I've used here will also get changed. So from fonts, I'll see. Yes. See, my fonts also have changed. I'll just see more fonts. Let me see. Pacha technical. See how the fonts are also changing. Now effects. Let me give some effects to it. Paper type of effect is given to this background styles, this background, or like a line background, or like this background. What type of a background you want it, you can select it from there and change the background. Isn't it interesting? Now is it not looking more attractive? Or let me try another one. Okay, let me take this one. Now we will see the slideshow. How does it look like? I'll do slideshow from the beginning. See, previously when we did the slideshow, it was in white color. Now see how interesting it is looking. My background is of a different color. It makes the audience attractive towards your presentation. right? Yes, this is how we do it. Let us summarize what all we have learned in our two of the videos of basic beginning of MS PowerPoint. MS PowerPoint is used to create computerized presentations. A presentation is a systematic way to display information in the forms of slides. Yes, what is a presentation? A systematic way of displaying an information. And how do we do it? In the form of a slide. Slides are the individual page of a presentation. What is a slide? Slide is an individual individual page of a presentation. We can create, we can modify, we can design our presentation in our normal view, in our normal view. This is the way our normal view looks like. View option. Can you just see? Let's see some of the different view options over here. Okay, before moving, see, this is how. See here, left side, we have slide pane, and in our working area, slide area, we have the active slides. So this is our now normal presentation view. Okay, normal. Now I'll see slide sorter. Slide sorter. So this is a way view wherein I can view all the different slides one by one kept beside each other. Notes view. So this view is whatever slide. See, whenever you're doing a presentation, we don't write full story, right? We just write key points. And using these key points, we will explain in detail. See how I've made my presentation here. I have just written the key points and using those key points, and I'm explaining you people, right? The same way. So this notes pages gives an option. Excuse me. One slide, and we will be writing a keywords on our slides, and the detailed explanation I can write it here, and I can take a printout of it and I can give it like a handouts to the students, correct? So the slide and its explanations can be written in notes page. Reading view, this is how it looks like. It will show you how your slideshow will look like in a small screen. Yes, these are the different views. Normally, by default, you will be having the normal view. Then what did we see? Placeholder is a dotted rectangular box, right? See now this one, this dotted rectangular box is your placeholder on the slide, which is used to hold text, graphics, or other slide objects. So here in this placeholders, we can either put text or some graphics, like you can put some pictures, images, shapes, yes, on the inside this particular placeholder. There are different types of slide layouts present in MS PowerPoint, which allows us to systematically present the text, title, text, graphics, or other objects on the slides. Yes, slide layout. See, we have different kinds of slide layouts. I've explained in our previous video also. New slide can be inserted using insert new slide option. And I told you two other ways also. Slideshow helps us to view presentation on a full screen mode. So why do we use slideshow? So that we can see the slideshow in a full screen mode. The design tab contains command related to appearance of your slides like theme. So what do we have in our design tab? How you want your slides to look like, your background of your site. What are the different themes? See how we have themes for our mobile phone, right? Screen themes, screensaver themes, and all the same way for your presentation also. And we can customize. Customize means as per our choice. What do you mean by customize? It is as per our choice. What kind of a background I want my slides background should be there. I can change it using the different designs which are available, and I can change the colors of it and give special effects. Themes group offer entire gallery of slide style. Yes, this theme group, right? Can you see here this themes? This particular group will have different types of themes. Also, apart from this, if you want something else, okay, if you want something else, you can actually save those kind of themes on your screen. Yes, on your computer, sorry, on your computer desktop or wherever in your computer, save it there, and you can actually browse your theme from there. Imagine I don't want this themes, I want to take some different background pictures. Okay, I want this water, different themes. I can save it over here, and then I can bring it, open it, select it, open that particular theme will come and appear in on your slideshow, sorry, on your slides. So this, with this we wind up our basic beginnings of Microsoft PowerPoint. In let further features of Microsoft PowerPoints and many other things we will be learning in our next video. Until then, bye bye.